your question, but I just wanted to let you guys know that us as a community and customers really appreciate what you do and have done for us. What was the original reason that you that got you both into crypto? Thank you guys. Oh wow. Okay, so what got us into crypto? Where do I start? I mean, to be honest, I mean the original reason was the money, right? Because I was investing in equities. Uh, my friend Eric, who's the founder of Rebase and Pareto. But anyway, he came to me and said, "Ian, IBM is doing cool stuff in blockchain. Can you connect me? Can you connect me with the IBM blockchain team?" And I was working in IBM Watson Analytics, so didn't really know much of IBM blockchain, but I did know blockchain was one of those key focus areas for IBM. And I said, "Why do you care for this?" So pretty much I was trying to qualify him before I kind of try to use some social capital to kind of help him with intros. And the more I learned about what he was doing, the more I got even more intrigued. Because I'm pretty direct. Because I guess that's just me as an engineer. I'm pretty direct. Don't really beat around the bush. I told him, "Okay, why do you care for Bitcoin?" Because he told me he was a Bitcoin developer, and this is what got me. He was around 27 years old, launching a crypto hedge fund, and I said, "Crypto hedge fund?" And I said, "You're 27, launching a hedge fund." That got my attention ASAP because I said, "Okay, young guy launching a hedge fund. I mean, you're my age launching a hedge fund. That's pretty cool. But for Bitcoin, for crypto," I said, "Okay, how much money are you making?" Right? And he told me he was making 200% just hodling Bitcoin and Ethereum. And when I went online, I checked the charts. I said, "He's not lying." Right? I said, "Okay, you know what? Let me learn more of this crypto stuff." So that same night, I began watching videos on YouTube about Bitcoin. I think there were the Tizen videos on his channel. I joined Coinbase, put $100 on Bitcoin, $100 on Ether, and got some books on Amazon, The Age of Cryptocurrency and Digital Gold. And that was really why I got into crypto, right? So just being fully transparent, I got into crypto to make money, right? That's why I'm investing, trading in crypto. Then I stayed for the financial freedom. I stayed for the economic empowerment, right? I stayed for the community, right? I stayed for the disrupting the future of money, right? Because crypto is now the future. So that's how I got into crypto. How about you, Bill?
My story is different, but I like it. So after 12 years at Goldman Sachs, I had been a specialist in helping them navigate markets when they get really volatile. So I got a phone call one day from someone who was on what was then our proprietary trading team, right? Banks used to have units that could trade with the bank's money. Okay. And these guys said, "Hey, Bill, can you take a look at crypto? We're dying to see what you think." So I took a look at crypto and I studied it in the most seemingly laughable way you could think of. I got a book about a guy who used to chart the stock market when it was volatile. His name was William Gann. And I actually started drawing the charts by hand with a pencil, as well as doing other analysis. So my buddy gets a hold of it and he emails it to some of the biggest names in crypto. So I did a couple of pieces. And one day, one of those big players responded to my email. And it didn't take long before I discovered that this is what I wanted to do when I grew up. I was 47 years old at the time. And I got on LinkedIn and I somehow got connected to Charlie Shrem, okay, of Bitcoin fame. He happened to be running through an airport looking for somebody to do analysis. And I bridged the gap between legacy and crypto markets for him, for his group, right? I wrote about crypto in the context of other markets, right? Like not just what's going on in crypto, but what's going on in crypto, stocks, bonds, and how does it fit together? And then, of course, one day I came across Ian Bellina, Token Metrics, and most importantly, probably one of the greatest catchphrases ever, Diary of a Made Man. And I'm like, Diary of a Made Man in crypto? Are you kidding me? Where do I sign up? And then he's like, hey, we're going to do YouTube. And I'm like, well, I've never done YouTube, but we started with 500 followers and we're at 17,600 thanks to all you wonderful people out there.
Yeah, thank you to our crypto family. We're now almost approaching 20,000. Might even maybe do something special for that. So thank you for everything that you do. Yeah, so smash those like buttons and thank you all for the support. Crypto is the future.